Please subscribe my channel, like, share and press the bell button. The dish we now recognize as moussaka seems to have been refined in Nicholas Tselementes' seminal Greek cookery book, Odigos Mageirikis. Read more. Everything you need to know about moussaka, the classic Greek dish. It may be an icon of Greek cuisine, but this hearty layered dish hails from beyond the country's borders, and its present form is a relatively recent innovation. Byfelicity cloak. Photographs by Duncan. Published August 23, 2023. 14-minute read. This article was produced by National Geographic Traveller, UK. You'll find moussaka, with its chunky layers of deeply savory, sweetly spiced meat, silky aubergines and creamy bechamel sauce, on the menu at every whitewashed tourist taverna. No surprise, then, that it's perceived by many visitors as Greece's national dish. Some in the Greek diaspora, however, seem less convinced, with chef Peter Kanistis telling listeners to the Ouzo Talk podcast that, "You might hate me, but it started as a Turkish dish." Top. An early version of moussaka is mentioned in a 13th century manuscript, but bechamel sauce is a more modern addition. Bottom. Extra vegetables such as courgette can be added to the dish. Photographs by Duncan. The dish typically features layers of aubergine and minced meat, finished with a creamy topping, but the rest varies from cook to cook. Carolina Dorides moussaka. Greek moussaka is always layered and baked in the oven. A base of sliced potatoes helps keep the shape better and works as a great flavor combination, too. To make the dish lighter, you can roast the vegetables instead of frying them, as described here. I use an oval-shaped dish approximately 30 cm by 35 cm by 7 cm. Serves, 8-10. Takes, 1 hour 30 minutes. Ingredients. For the meat sauce. 2 tablespoons olive oil. 650 grams minced beef, ideally chuck and blade, shoulder. 1 large onion, chopped. 2 garlic cloves, chopped. 2 bay leaves. 1 cinnamon stick. 170 milliliters dry red wine. 600 grams tomatoes, peeled and pureed in a blender or canned chopped tomatoes, with the juices. 1 teaspoon tomato puree. Half a teaspoon dried oregano. 1½ tablespoons chopped parsley. Pinch of sugar, optional. For the vegetables. 2-3 medium aubergines, cut lengthways into 1 cm slices. Light olive oil, for frying. 3 potatoes, peeled and cut lengthways into 1 cm slices. 3 large courgettes, cut lengthways into 1 cm slices. For the bechamel. 1.5 liters whole milk. 150 grams butter. 150 grams plain flour. Pinch of freshly grated nutmeg. 200 grams cefalotiri or pecorino cheese, grated. A base of sliced potatoes gives Carolina Dorides moussaka structure. Photograph by Duncan. Method. Heat oven to 200 C, fan 180 C, gas 6. Arrange the potato slices in a large, deep baking dish. Layer the courgettes on top and sprinkle with 2 tablespoons of the grated cheese. Pour over the meat sauce and spread out using the back of a spoon. Layer the aubergines on top, pour over some of the bechamel and sprinkle with a little more of the grated cheese. Pour over the remaining bechamel and spread it out evenly. Sprinkle with the remaining cheese and bake on a low shelf in the oven for 40–50 minutes, or until golden on top. Remove from the oven and leave to cool and settle for at least 20–30 minutes before serving. Taken from Salt of the Earth, by Carolina Dorides, 27 pounds, quadrille. Food stylist, Amy Stevenson. Prop stylist, Vivi Garcia.